If you want to say to somebody to continue, you want them to carry on, whatever they're doing. So you just want to say to them, carry on, or continue. In Spanish, we say sigue, sigue, sigue. So if somebody's doing something that you like and you want them to carry on, you can just say sigue, or say it twice, sigue, sigue. Carry on, keep going. And there are different things we can tell them to carry on doing, to continue doing. We could say, sigue trabajando, sigue trabajando. Continue working, carry on working. We could say, hablando, hablando. Hablando is speaking or talking, speaking or talking. Hablando, speaking, talking. How would you say, carry on talking or carry on speaking? What would that be? Sigue hablando, sigue hablando. Carry on speaking, carry on talking. Sigue hablando. And let's expand a little bit the length of the sentence we can say. So we could add más tarde. Más tarde is later. Más tarde, later. And if you take it apart, it's more late. More late. Más tarde, more late. So how would you say, continue working later, or carry on working later? What would that be? Sigue trabajando más tarde. Sigue trabajando más tarde. And let's add in así. Así. Así is like this or like that. Así, like this or like that. So how would you say, carry on like that? Carry on like that. What would that be? Sigue así. Sigue así. Now if you want to say, don't continue, don't carry on, we say, no sigas. No sigas. We won't go into the particular grammar around that. It uses the subjunctive, but we don't need to know that to be able to say no sigas. Don't continue. Don't carry on. So if we want to say don't continue working, it may be don't work would be a similar way of saying it. How would you say don't continue working? No sigas trabajando. No sigas trabajando. So it might be don't continue or don't carry on working for that person, for example. Okay, so let's have a quick practice of what we have so far. And just before we do, we're just going to add in hasta mañana. Hasta mañana is until tomorrow. Hasta mañana, until tomorrow. Okay, how would we say continue like that until tomorrow? Continue like that until tomorrow. What would that be? Sigue así hasta mañana. Sigue así hasta mañana. How would we say don't carry on talking? Don't carry on talking. What would that be? No sigas hablando. No sigas hablando. If we move like this or like that along slightly, how would we say? Don't carry on talking like that. Don't carry on talking like that. What would that be? No sigas hablando así. No sigas hablando así. So don't continue, don't carry on talking like that. How would we say, carry on working until tomorrow? Carry on working until tomorrow. What would that be? Sigue trabajando hasta mañana. Sigue trabajando hasta mañana. What about Don't carry on like that. Don't continue like that. What would that be? No sigas así. No sigas así. No sigas así. Don't carry on like that. Now, sigue, which is from the verb seguir, also means follow. Follow. Sigue. So how would you say don't follow? No sigas. No sigas. No sigas. So, for example, don't follow me. No me sigas. No me sigas. Don't follow me. No me sigas. So, sigue is, as we've just learnt, carry on, and it also means follow. Follow. Sigue. So what kind of things could we follow? Well, we could follow the route. The route. Nice and easy. La ruta. La ruta. La ruta is the route. We can follow the route. We can follow the instructions. Las instrucciones. Las instrucciones. Instructions. Las instrucciones. You can follow your heart. Tu corazón. Tu corazón. Tu corazón, your heart. Tu corazón. Okay, so let's put this together. So how would we say follow the route? Follow the route. What would that be? Sigue la ruta. Sigue la ruta. How about follow the route later? Follow the route later. What would that be? Sigue la ruta más tarde. Sigue la ruta más tarde. How about don't follow the instructions? Don't follow the instructions. What would that be? No sigas las instrucciones. No sigas las instrucciones. No sigas las instrucciones. Let's add in another word or a little phrase. Con cuidado. Con cuidado is with care. Con cuidado, with care or carefully. Con cuidado, with care or carefully. How would we say follow the instructions carefully or follow the instructions with care? What would that be? Sigue las instrucciones con cuidado. Sigue las instrucciones con cuidado. How about carry on working carefully? What would that be? Carry on working carefully or with care. Sigue trabajando con cuidado. Sigue trabajando con cuidado. How about simply continue with care? What would that be? Continue with care. Sigue con cuidado. Sigue con cuidado. How would you say follow your heart? Follow your heart. What would that be? Sigue tu corazón. Sigue tu corazón. So we have sigue and no sigas. Continue or follow or carry on. And no sigas, don't follow or don't carry on, don't continue.